Hi, thanks for spying with me. I'm Spy, and we're reading on the roll today. Or else. Virgo, how are you? Just rolled a Virgo vibe. You've got South Node in the 11th. Okay, and so your runes here. Ooh, what the hell, Virgo? All right, here's the deal, okay? Something needs to be spoken about. There needs to be some sort of a revelation. I don't know whose part this is on, but that's definitely in the energy. It feels like there's been something that needs to be spoken about. It's bubbling up. And for some, because it kind of feels like this is what I need to say in order for me to be happy or to feel happy. And it may be an energy of, this is what's going on for me. Okay. You're not getting your needs met in some scenario, especially, that South Node in the 11th as well. You're off track, Virgo. I'm hearing Gemini. You're off track here. You know that, though. You know that you feel a little bit off track with somebody. You're not living in your authentic vibe, your authentic truth of a situation because you need something, you want something. You're not completely, fully, not that you have to be happy all the time because that's just not very realistic, but something that you feel would at least put you on the right track, if that makes sense, to feeling the way that you need to feel. Let's see who or what is coming in. Yeah, you've got a little bit of mystery in the energy here too. Something's mysterious. Maybe it's that too. You could feel like, I don't know what I'm missing, but I'm missing it. Or should I say this? Yeah. So who or what is coming toward fated meeting? Okay, just getting Spychic. Who or what? Single. Okay. So you've got someone here. They're feeling kind of guarded. Well, they're in the single type of energy. Why? This person has an energy, like they're kind of on the edge of their seat. So someone feels like they're leaning in towards you, kind of coming close, wanting to know what it is. Like, what are you saying? I feel like they're kind of hyper aware of your energy. Whoever this is, they kind of keep tabs on mannerisms, behaviors, things you do and say. Something makes this person feel like they want to know. Okay, so it's like, tell me something. Where's Virgo? But they're also guarded, so it's like they won't do the same thing, or they wouldn't appreciate you being in their business type thing. Okay, a little bit of a double standard here, Virgo. You and this person. Yeah, it's like, no, you tell me everything. I'm not going to tell you, like, ish. It's not. Like, I'm not telling you. That's, okay, sounds like Scorpio energy. Someone could have a placement. 8th house energy, possibly as well. Especially with that mystery energy. All right, Pisces energy. Virgo, please. Okay, you're a snake charmer with a secret crush. What are you doing? Yeah, so, who is it, Virgo? Who is it? Now I can tell, okay? So no wonder this person wants to know. I want to know too now. I'm like, tell me. So Virgo, you have an energy of, it's like you're calling something in, okay? With the third party energy as well, your heart is singing. With this music, your heart is singing. You are a snake charmer, my dear. You want that vibe. Sure, you could be into music. Maybe you're a musician or you're listening to music during this time. That maybe as well. But it's an energy, like your heart is like, I want this thing. I need this to feel complete in my life. This may be something, I almost said physical. I was going to say sexual, like your orientation wise. It may be a person that you're into, that you're just like, okay, this is what I want, what I need. You're claiming that, but not fully though, because this feels like you may have been in this energy in the past and you deviated away with it. And now you have this person with you. So it's almost like you brought this person with you and went down a different way. but they weren't ever in that energy, if that makes sense. So you're going to come across this person and it feels like you are attracted to someone or something. This may be that you're like, oh, this is what I'm attracted to. Okay. So when you feel attracted, there's something you like about someone, or even maybe you like this kind of music. It doesn't have to be a person that you're attracted to right now. Like you could be attracted to music or a feeling, like a nostalgic energy. Something feels missing. Okay. Like we've been talking about. And you're tapping into that energy here. So you've got this third party interference. And I feel like this desire is kind of interfering with whoever this is, like your connection with them. Okay. And it's almost like they could feel it. Like, And I also wonder, like, what are you doing with it? Like, who's this person? Because it says fated meeting. It's a destined situation. This encounter that you're going to have is destined. Okay, so what is the situation? I'm hearing relax, lean back. It's like, chill out. Like, don't be so, uptight or something like that. That feels offensive, actually. So if somebody's offended by that, this may be someone who's saying this to you or you're saying this to them, but it's offensive. Yeah, it's the energy of like, if somebody's upset and you're telling them calm down, don't do that here. I feel like someone's getting triggered. You're like, it's not a big deal. It's nothing. So yeah, something's being hidden. That's what it is. Something's being hidden. It's almost like, no, you're not feeling that. You're not experiencing that. It's a little bit of a gaslight even, Virgo. No, I'm not into that. No, I don't feel that way. Something's a gaslight. Okay, so your relationship with the person in the reading right now is you got toxic attachment. Interesting. It may be a vice involved with it says drugs, alcohol. Wait, is this that card? Yeah, drugs, alcohol, obsession. There's a choice though. You have unfinished business with this person. Virgo, getting in a little pickle lately, eh? Let's see who this is. All right, who's this person? I'm hearing industrial. Something is industrial. Wow. Okay. So apparently it's blown up. Whatever industry that is, some industrial energy coming through. Person is experiencing a sudden tower in the vibe. Why? Okay. Because of the strength. So, wow. This person is very intense, Virgo. I don't know how you're dealing with this person. Yeah, no. Okay. I'm telling you, there is like a scorpionic energy. Doesn't have to be a Scorpio. But the vibe feels that way, if you know what I'm trying to say here. Like, let's say they are really in their feelings and you're dealing with a difficult person. Maybe they're not always difficult. I'm not trying to say a person is difficult more so than another. There's something about them that is difficult that's coming in, okay? So that's they're going to be showing you, this difficult energy. Everybody has something that could be considered, let's say, difficult, right? I'm not trying to say that. What I'm saying is that someone's bringing this energy to you and it is difficult. There's something coming to your awareness with them, especially with their feelings. I don't know if their life is falling apart or they feel like they're in shambles. It kind of feels like that. Again, something's being blown to smithereens. They're in their feelings. They feel suddenly some sort of release is coming in. So a little bit of catharsis, but everything's blowing. It's like boom, pow, like fireworks, but not maybe in a happy way, I want to say. Okay. I feel like this person is very to themselves, or they will be to themselves. They're surprised by something. What's going on? Okay. Now there's some sort of discussion about your relationship that's supposed to be coming in. They're like wanting to talk terms and logistics and paperwork. They're talking, even you guys are talking, if you're married, this could be like divorce type energy. Okay. All right. Let's see where Virgo is. Something is that energy, that person, Virgo, is very intense. I'm telling you, that's the word. Okay. So intense. Yeah. So here you are. Okay, so you've got the Six of Pentacles here at the bottom. I'll tell you right now, all right? you are in a space of feeling that you have to tend to your own needs, especially if it's emotional. And I don't know if that's always the case, but possibly right now, okay, because this is the person who's taken the cake. So let's say that you're experiencing something emotional. This person is not in a space to be there for you because they have this huge, like, blowing up situation, and they're the ones who may feel in need of support, and you're kind of allowing them to have that, even if that means that you have to step away, whatever that is. You may find that this person is not very supportive to you emotionally, maybe financially, something. You're just like, okay, you know, you're in hysterics or whatever it is, and I can't even talk to you or whatever. Okay, I'm just saying what I'm seeing here. I feel like this is ugly. We don't need to know what time it is. Okay, so you're in this space right now of withdrawal. And give me one. I'm getting hungry. 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords. Interesting. There is a passion that's coming in over you, is going to wash over you, and you are going to be in a space to kind of take that. You have to take the passion and run with it, or something that you want to do, that you want to experience. You're going to have to put that into action. And I feel like it's not that you have to, but that you are wanting to. You want to. You're like, I have to create this change for myself. I have to feel confident in it. I have to feel confident in myself, and I'm going to do it. You're going to look for what needs to change that is within your power to change in the first place. Yeah, so there's something that you're telling this person. What are you saying to this person, please? It's very, wow, hold on. 3 of Swords. There's something that, wow, okay, it is an intensity here too. You're saying things from a space of, I'm hearing abbreviation. Maybe somebody's messaging with abbreviations a lot, or something is just very brief, like you say something, but it's not the full thing. Yeah, you're barely scratching the surface. And when you talk to this person in the coming period, but it feels like something's being stuffed down, especially. You're stuffing something down with this person, no wonder. Okay, because they're over here like, boom. Whatever you're saying to them too, it's giving them like a panic, not a panic, but like it's like they're realizing something, and it's kind of making them have a reaction. Okay, so we'll see how this goes, but what you're saying to this person is very forward and honest. You're being honest to the best of your ability, but there's still something here I want to say. You're like, look, I have to think about something, or this is what I'm doing, you know, let's cool down. It kind of looks like someone is, yeah, you guys have some animosity, hostility, something. And what you're saying is like you want to calm that or soothe that, but I feel like there's another topic, or it's deeper than that, that it's not being even touched here. Virgo. How this person sees Virgo. The Fool. Oh, wow. So, yeah, you know, I wonder what that secret crush energy is. We should look at that. This person is seeing you kind of, you're stepping away. You are. You're stepping away. This is a Virgo who's like, okay, something has to be done and I'm going to do it. And we talked about that here. So this is someone who's watching you step into your leadership, like your maybe even a masculine leadership. We all have feminine, masculine, not saying anything. But that you're stepping into a role so that you can move, create, make changes. There's something that you're doing that this person is watching you do, and it may require that you release something between you two at this time. So it's like you're ready to, I guess, get rid of some sort of animosity, maybe anger, frustration, could be some sense of jealousy that you want to rid yourself of, or the person of, whatever way that's playing out. How you see this person? And I wonder how you see them, because they look like they're having a moment, you know? Yep. You feel like this person, it's kind of like, it's a tough energy. I don't know if this is because of your relationship that this person is, or there's just other stuff going on in their life, but you're even saying like, yeah, this person, they're going through it. That's what you're saying about them. So the Seven of Pentacles, you may be wondering when they're going to come out of that energy. This could be that you're looking at them like, wow, they're having this emotional experience and they're sharing that with me, or they're doing it in front of me, whatever the case. And you're looking at them like you're having a rock bottom moment, or this could be even a feeling of betrayal, feeling let down, feeling like a failure. Something is effed up, screwed up, messed all the way up. And they're sharing this energy with you in some way. Okay. Like I said, you could be watching this, or they're telling you this, whatever it is. You're saying that this person is feeling betrayed, feeling let down, feeling betrayed, feeling like garbage. Okay. They are not in the best emotional space. And you're kind of looking at them like, I wonder when is the right time that we can either talk about money, talk about something important, or you could be considering, when are we going to talk about that topic that we haven't talked about just yet? How you feel, please? Damn, dude. Very intense. Yeah, the Seven of Cups is here. So, Death card, right? Big shifts, big transformation. Something is changing the way that you feel in a drastic way, and it may come on when you least expect it. Like, it may be that you're kind of enjoying yourself, or you're doing your own thing, or whatever. Okay, you're in an avenue, you're in this lane, you swerve out of it just suddenly on accident, and you're like, wait a minute. And now you may be considering staying there instead. So this kind of feels like something is coming into your awareness it's like, you know that something has changed or shifted, or that has to change and shift, but you're not really making sense of it emotionally just yet. So this may be that you're aware that there's more options in your life than what you've been focused on. And it's kind of like, whoa, it's one of those moments like, whoa, yeah, there it is. That thing that you're wanting with that secret crush energy. Ooh, what is that secret crush? Tell me about the secret crush energy. Admirer, attraction, suitor, and butterflies. You got a freaking Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords. Hella air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, and this is part of the secret crush. Wow, yeah, and you came out with an air sign energy. Where's Virgo in that, please? Five of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so Virgo, what the heck is going on? It's like you're living your life ignoring something about yourself for the longest time, and then you wake up one day and you just cannot escape the feeling that there's something for you that you're not experiencing, that you're not living, that you're not being who you need to be right now, if that makes sense. Okay, so like I said, there's something you want that's in your space of desire, that you are attracted to, be it a person, whatever it is. It could be an orientation like we spoke about. Something has changed about you. And I don't necessarily feel like it's changed. It's that you're realizing suddenly that you've kind of been pushing something away, if that makes sense, for a while. It's been stuffed. So okay. This is a time for you to reflect on this, okay? Just saying. It is. That's what you're wanting. That's what you're doing. I'm not telling you to do anything. Who is a secret crush, or what is, if anything? Spirit, can we get a clue here? Nine of Cups. That's what, okay, I mean, I already kind of told you this, but Spirit is reiterating because I just want to be sure that I'm getting you the most clear, accurate information here, okay? Bear with me. But yeah, this would be, you know what has to change if you are going to get what you want and what you need. And this is you understanding that something is for you. Like, you may have to step into a space of, wow, this feels wrong. This feels selfish of me, but I'm depriving myself of this. Like, if that makes sense, there's a real, you're having a wake up call. Okay. That's what this is. It's like, wake up, Virgo. This is what you want. This is what you need. The 9 of Cups. Hello. Okay. It could even be a spiritual awakening for some of you. You may be having that, but it feels more so there's something you're not, again, you don't have that you want, and you're going to go back to that energy. And I'm saying back because I feel like you may have known this before. You thought about this in the past. You're like, maybe that's what it is. Maybe this and that. But now it's going to be more apparent. And I'm saying it because of the South Node energy and the 11th house. Okay. It kind of makes me feel like you've known this before, or you've suspected this about yourself, of what you wanted, what you needed, and you may have tried to put yourself in a box and ignored that, but now it's like surging. You've got like this dragon coming out, dude, like raw, okay? All the fire breathing dragon type stuff. You're trying to move into this energy, and someone's watching you do that. How this person feels, it's like, I have to figure this out for myself. That Queen of Swords, the 7 of Swords. I'm needing to take this chance and take this risk. Otherwise, my life is going to waste type thing. That could be what it is. So this is somebody who's like, whoa, what's going on with Virgo? Okay. Alternatively, Virgo, this is something that you're understanding about them, whatever it is. Okay. So what does this person feel? Wow, that's interesting. This person's feelings are actually kind of... Okay, so you got the 3 of Swords here. Okay, first of all, I'm going to say that there may be a trip that someone's looking forward to, but I don't know if there's delays or hiccups, maybe even some vehicle trouble, plane trouble, something like that. That's what I see. Okay, that's a side note though, because what this person is saying is that in the future, there is some growth that they're going to be experiencing, that they're looking forward to, that, yeah, something is painful to them, hurtful to them, but they're ready. This is that like chariot, like, oh yeah, absolutely. Success right here. Absolutely. Now, wow, it's beautiful. All the energy that's coming in on the tail end of this, it's almost like someone is purging something. They're purging. And they're ready. They're just like, all right, I got to keep it moving. Okay, so someone here is going to be feeling, I can do this. I can do this. Yes, it hurts. Yes, I'm disappointed. Whatever that looks like here, I'm going to collect myself and keep it moving. I'm going to have success. I am going to focus on this goal, this objective of mine, where they are seeing the future and how prosperous and abundant that may be. So what is this person's actually wanting with Virgo? 3 of Cups. Wow. Okay, so the strength. All right, and moon energy. Okay. And Virgo wants with this person. Was that the moon? Let me see. Ace of Cups. Okay. Virgo wants with this person. Ooh. Virgo. Okay. This feels like someone is suddenly left on their own over here. Okay. So again, maybe it's emotionally. This person. You may have already been feeling like you're lonely somehow, or you're missing something. Okay. But this person is in the coming period. Okay. They may feel left alone. That's why this single energy is here, where they're going to have an encounter with loneliness, or with being on their own, with feeling isolated or guarded in a way. And that's why their energy came in with that 3 of Swords in that Chariot. They're like, I'm doing it. Okay. Like, it is what it is. I got to keep it moving. This person, they may have like a cathartic moment after this explosive kind of energy of like, what? Or something. But they're collecting themselves. So this is the type of energy of a person who immediately when things happen, they kind of purge it. And it's not necessarily keeping it, holding on to it. And maybe it feels like they can't even try to hold back here at all. It's just all coming out so then they can move. You know, sometimes we can hold things in, we stuff them down, and then it comes out over time when you're not ready and it comes out. That's not what's happening here. This is someone who's letting it loose. They're letting it fly. They're just like, all right, this is what it is. This is my experience. This is how I feel. And yeah, that's what they're doing and moving forward. They do want to communicate with you in the future. They feel like you guys have an opportunity to talk about something, to come to terms with things, maybe reconcile something with one another. This person to, I don't know what the purpose would be, but it's just to communicate with you. I feel like this person likes you, Virgo. Like even like regardless what's happening with you two, like this person feels crying. Okay, I feel like crying. This person could feel that way about you. That just came out of nowhere. They like you a lot. They like you as a person. And this is someone who wants to communicate with you in the future, but they're not allowing themselves to like reach out or hound you with communication or conversation. Like if anything, they're more so reserved, if that makes sense. Okay, because you're making peace with what you need to do. There's a leadership energy that's coming in and where you have to be your own leader. You have to be your own boss sometimes. And that means that sometimes we walk away from things that are not serving us in that moment. The 8 of Cups, though, I want to tell you, because your energy and this person's energy is hinting toward this, you may need some time. And that could be what this person's allowing while you're like reflecting on something. Like you need some time. It could be that you're just like, hey, I need to go. Bye. Like I'm going to think about things. I think about my life. I got to figure things out. Or you're just more reserved than usual. And this person's not pushing you. Okay. Because you're emotionally withdrawing from this situation so that you can find peace. And what I'm going to say is what I was going to say. 8 of Cups sometimes indicates that you can return because you've already built up these cups. Yes, some spilled out, but there's still something here for you. And it's almost like this understanding of you two tapping out, and this person's not going to force a conversation with you. They're going to allow you to figure out what you need. And then it's like they're hopeful that they'll hear from you. You guys will talk again. Okay, if that makes sense, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. What's next between Virgo and this person? I'm hearing honey or honey badger. Wow. Honey badger. 5 of Swords. Yeah, here we go. Virgo, there's a conversation that you need to talk about. You need to have with someone. You and this person in the coming period, something looks like it might get a little snarky. It might get a little snippy, passive aggressive, even straight up mean, rude. The conversation here, someone feels tormented in the coming period with the conversation, and that is going to create some sort of a change. Okay. And remember, this was about your feelings. That's what we pulled for your feelings, the Death card. You may be here talking to this air sign or this Scorpio. So this is, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy or Scorpio. You may be talking to this person in the future about this, but there's some fears that are being confronted. And I also feel like someone's getting bullied. Okay, that may be what's happening. There could be fear of this person making fun, picking on you, or you doing this to them, whatever that is. Fear of getting into like a dick measuring contest with one another, ego clashing, things like this. Where's this person in this, please, so we can figure out what the hell's going on? Okay, yeah, they're watching. They're like kind of looking at you over here. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles, interesting. Where's Virgo in this? Okay, so someone knows that you're kind of on the road to self-discovery at this point. Like something, the 9 of Pentacles, there's a pause. Okay, so something's going to stalemate here. This choice that still needs to be had between you two, something is toxic. I want to say communication with you and this person. It's not either healthy or it's not conducive. It's not getting you where you need to feel connected with this person. Like someone's needs may feel like cast aside. So what's happening here, Virgo, is whoever's doing it, all right, there's this, right? We started with this, where there's a choice to be made in this relationship. And in the coming period, that choice is still not fully made. This is a space of reflection. This is a space of, let's take a breather. Let's take a time out. Let me go do this thing over here. You look like you're kind of tapped out, okay? Even though there's an energy talking about change and a shift and something like that, it's just that you may not feel it's fully in your periphery. This is a moment for you to come to a space of harmony, of peace, and this person as well. I want to see one thing though. What is their intentions in the future with Virgo, besides what we've said, of course? Ace of Swords. They're waiting for an answer, or for you to give an answer. Six of Pentacles. You guys are not communicating properly, I want to say, in the future. Maybe even at all when this starts. Okay, so sometimes things need work, right? Other times it looks like there's something coming in that you feel you cannot go on this way. And so you're going to make that change. You can't live like this anymore kind of vibe, okay? It's that serious. Unless this is dramatized because of the reading. Okay, so however that resonates, just disclaimer. So yeah, this is someone who in the future, see what I'm saying though? There's communication that this person is waiting for. Again, it's this. They're waiting for that communication. They're waiting to make some sort of investment with you, but they're not forcing it. Like someone is not forcing things. And so Virgos, they're very stoic, very kind of like stone-faced, like not very mushy-gushy with you. Not really, I don't want to say they're not available emotionally in the future, but they're kind of reserved, okay? Yeah, it's a little bit of like a, something between you two. So your intentions in the future is the Four of Pentacles. Thanks for spying with me, by the way. Subscribe if you feel so inclined, and hit the like. It's much appreciated. You have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Swords is here. Yeah, and so, okay. Okay. Virgo, you are coming to a place of 1111. Wow, make a wish, okay? 1111 is here. You're manifesting something, just saying. Wow, magic. Oh, wow, and it is, I'm going to post this later on, but it is the 2nd of February right now. We'll see when I post this. Okay, maybe sooner. So 2-2 and 11-11, which, yeah, interesting. This may be a message for you. 2-2 is repeating. Yeah, it's 2-2-2. Also the 22nd and the 11th, maybe the 11th month, the 11th day, something like that. Anyway, in the future, Virgo, you are understanding that there's something that you lack, but you've been in a space of possibly insecurity of either expressing this, feeling connected enough with somebody to explore this, or to bond with somebody over something. And you're going to be realizing this. I see that there's things that you want to let off your chest. You want to express, you want to explore this with a person, but in the future, it looks like you're hesitant. I want to like pull you. Yeah. What is this advice for that, if anything? The Three of Wands. What is this advice for that, if anything? You don't need to take advice. I'm just saying. Okay. Three of Swords. Interesting. Virgo, there's movement coming in. Things are stagnant for you because of this. This may be actually blocking you in some ways. Okay, like you not being able to explore this area of your life. It's kind of blocking you. And the advice would be, first of all, there may be some waiting and some patience that you are having here. It's like, let me figure this out. Let me think this through type thing. But the advice here would be to follow some sort of passion or urge or fire in your loin type thing. And I'm not telling you to be out there and act crazy or get in trouble or anything, just saying. But it's this, there's a desire that you have, and it's worth exploring or thinking about, maybe talking through, whatever that is, because some kind of excitement is coming into your life. I see your advice here is to follow some excitement in your life. Like, don't do anything wild or crazy, okay? General reading. But follow the yellow brick road. Follow that passion that you feel. It's coming in. It's coming to you. There may be some kind of trip that you're thinking of or travel. Others of you, this is just you exploring in your mind because you can expand if you maybe research things, read up on things. But this would indicate that something is coming in. There's a change that's coming in that you are actually wanting. It could be sexually for some. It could be travel. Again, something different. It's like a switch up. It's a change for you. So you have a new romantic cycle that's beginning. This is new moon in Libra. Says new romantic cycle begins. You do. Advice. So know that something new is happening. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, we're just talking about this. So it's like, for this time, it looks like you're trying to weigh or understand something. You may need to think about this. Like, think about what this is, because it looks like you're trying to express something, but you're not. You're having this realization and wake up call, but it's like, I can't say it. I can't act on it. I can't something. And maybe this is like, I've always wanted to be, I'm seeing a travel agent here, but maybe you're like, I've always wanted to be a healer, or I've always wanted to be on the big screen. I'm just giving you examples, right? But I never allowed myself to experience that. Now is the time for you to start looking at avenues like this so you can find that self-expression. Something needs to be expressed. Okay, so I know in your readings over the past maybe like 6 months, there's been something that you have not allowed yourself to say, express, experience, something like that. And that's why a lot of your readings are like authenticity, or tell the truth. That's your energy. It's been like that. So it's either you or someone around you that you're dealing with, or some other Virgo, whatever it is, but that's the energy that's been around the Virgo energies. Someone's not being who they really want to be, and it kind of feels like a stifling is happening and it's blocking opportunity. So nothing is set in stone. So I'm going to tell you this right now. Your relationship with this person in the reading, again, they are waiting for communication in the future. That's not to say you have to do anything, you have to whatever. Something needs a collaboration if it's going to work. And this may even be to like seek out some sort of support or help. For some of you, this may be like a change in the way you guys communicate. And sometimes people need help in order to do so. In that, maybe seeking someone that you can talk to, but I would say, I mean, maybe this is me personally, but someone that is sworn to secrecy, like perhaps a therapist type thing. You know, I feel like that may be safer, but it's up to you. If you have a confidant or whatever. Someone who can help you understand your relationship better. Some of you, this could be like marriage counseling, relational counseling, or even someone who can help you understand your needs, your desires, your wants. And you don't even have to do that at all. Advice, please. Because like you could be just self-explorative, like you're researching, reading, understanding. Okay. Advice. I don't know why I'm giving you advice. I didn't give somebody else advice. It was Gemini, actually. I didn't give them advice. Oh, yeah, I know why we're giving advice. Okay, never mind. So it says, the prophetess of the sacred way, my heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. Right. See, it's like following that passion, I want to say. Okay, so you're meant to be following some sort of passion. You're meant to connect with that vital life force energy. Is very potent. That's what you're meant to connect with at this time. Thanks, Virgo. I'll show you next time.